Turn the lights on, let's start there. Turn that off. Turn that off. What are we gonna do today? I should fix that starter really quick and then I could get that goddamn truck out of here and park that outside. I gotta find out why the glow plugs aren't working too. For all I know, the wire's shot. I got a wire that came undone under that truck too. Should I wire this up really quick? With a three-way? It's already got a... I don't know. There's so many options, you know? When a guy's got so many options, it's hot as fuck in here though. I didn't mean to get it that hot. I suppose I could finish that. Let's finish cutting this freaking goddamn it here. And then, damn, I didn't bring a drink over here. We'll finish cutting this up here. And then, I'm gonna have to plug these in though. This actually worked out pretty good. The only problem is, I wish this had a bigger through hole. I don't though, it don't. The 1 3/8. So I can put something this big in there, but not something this big. What a shame. You know what else I want to do? I want to take these off because I want to make, see the problem is there's no room unless I make a 2-step so I can swivel it. Because I made a good set of soft jaws, but I lose them all the time. I fucking lose them all the time. And that ain't no good for business, you know? That just ain't no good for business. Oh, where the heck did they even go? I got this follow rest here, but I'll have to make a plate probably to... I'd have to make a... And I gotta find that other bar that was in here. Somebody made a... What is that? This is old shit here. Man. I'd almost have to weld on a whole nother thing for this. Hey? It'd be cool if I could get it to work though. This is for that other lathe I got sitting on the ground over there. I could make one too though. You know? Just make it out of a piece of steel, cut it in half, have 3 bolts coming through. One here, and one here. And then, but I'd make it out of a big, actually those big pieces of metal that I got laying around everywhere, I could do that. But for now, I guess we'll just do it like this. Let's see here. Let's straighten this up. What did I do with that? What did you do with the shit you had, buddy? You lost it all. So, I'll take this, straighten it up to there. Ooh, that looks like it needs to go here a little bit, eh? As long as this dimension is the same, we're good. And it don't look like she's all gravy. I think we can run with that. Take this fucking shit out of here. I need to measure this whole thing out properly. Plus I was using a dull ass tool, so that helps too, you know. Find my scribe. I need my scribe. Why can't we be friends? Oh, mama. Did I leave this on again? No, wow. I gotta scribe it here. I almost bought a freaking an engraver the other day. What is that? Diamond? I was gonna buy an engraver, a metal engraver, a palm engraver. I don't have a scratcher in here. Oh, there it is. There's a bunch of weird shit in here. I should look in there too, but I didn't. Let me see. I don't know. Let's figure it out. This ain't gonna work. I need a scratch-a-majigger. That's what I need. You guys know what that is? Scratch-a-majigger? Scratch-a-majigger. What is this? Oh, that's a... Oh, say, can you see? See, this is sharp and able. Well, that'll be the day. Hoo-hoo. I'm gonna grind this end off of this one really quick. Where's my grinder? Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Ah. One of these days I'm gonna get my shit together. You know, guys, you know. Fucked up Monday? Why is it fucked up Monday? Huh? Why is that? You got some pussy stank on you? That would fuck up my Monday. How else is a fucking carpenter supposed to work on wood, you know? And thanks to everyone that got me to 3,000 subscribers. I can't even fucking believe it. I guess there is some people out here in the world that actually give a goddamn about the truth, okay? Or the closest thing to it anyhow. You know what I'm saying? Look at there. There's our first shaft ever. Because all I really strive for is telling the truth as much as possible. Now there's a little bit of play there, I'll admit it, because I was trying to straighten that fucker up while we were doing it. So, I mean, I could easily peen these, but I think with these two bearings in there, it'll be a long time before them fuckers wear out, you know. And the other side we're gonna get good, so. I mean, I could easily throw this, I could tack some fucking welds on here too and then just recut it and make it perfect. Maybe we'll do that, hey? Why not? We can't fuck it up no more than it is. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna throw a couple 4 fucking beads across here and we'll take it down to perfect. Should we? Or should we just leave well enough alone? I mean, it's probably 2000s maybe. God, I don't know. Maybe just leave it, huh? Just barely. It cooled down too, so. What I'll do is I'll take and I'll put some weld on there real quick and we'll regrind it, redo it. Then, you know, at least it has a little bit of a chance, you know? Let's just do that quick. Now that I moved my welding table over there. We can do it on this though. Oh, mama. Oh, we'll just do it right here real quick. If it fucks it up, it fucks it up, you know? At this point, you can't be a tough guy and a pussy. So I made a first one I ever made, you know? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Should I leave the bearing on there when I do it? Let me see, is this on? We'll give her the old fucking reach around. Oh, does this fit? No, not good enough to get us where we gotta go. Oh! You don't like being bent down like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. This fucking thing. I gotta get that other welder working. That's what I gotta do. You know what I mean? Oh, it's beautiful. Now, we'll go fix it. Now we can go fix it, okay? You ever weld like that? It's fucking fun. You get to see all these pretty bright lights afterwards. You know. First thing I'm gonna do though is grind this a little bit. Just a tip, just a hair. The other two are perfect. This is for the seal, so I mean that's gorgeous, you know? That's fucking gorgeous. Oh yeah, come on. You know what I'm saying, guys? Yeah, we're gonna give this a little bath over here. Oh, bring the temp down just a hair. Make it all nice and hard. You girls know what I'm talking about. All right. I wish I could stick this through there, but I can't. So now we gotta try and get this thing straight again. Mama, ooh, 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 ooh. Did you ever see a retard cutting metal? Well, today's your lucky day. Man, that baby feels rough. I'm gonna put some lube on it. Who knows how good this fucker even is either, you know? All my shit's fucked up. All my shit's all fucked up. Where's that whey oil? Oh, that baby's simmering, man. Cause nothing really matters. Oh, we got a fucking center in there already. I thought we ground it out. See, that shows you how much I'm paying attention right there. I'm not. So let's put this back in. Slide it up in there. Shall we check it? Seems a little wobbly. Real wobbly. If we go down, it goes this way. If we go up, it goes that way. So down, we're gonna go to the top, 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 top. Right there. Could be my fucking center point too is fucked up. Oh, we're within 2,000 right there. We're gonna call that good. And we're gonna try to fuck this up nice and right. It's pretty goddamn close. Close enough for the motherfuckers we're working for, you know? Let me see here. Because I had it off that first time. I should almost turn that other side. I need to change out that bit too. This lathe is so messed up that you almost got to just know how it works in order to have it do anything good. It doesn't help that it's not mounted to the floor either. We'll have to do by hand. Let's see. Let's see if that did what we needed it to. Mamacita. Oh, mamacita, days when rain came. Oh! It's really hot too, so we let it cool down. Let's go stick it in the snow. I don't know. Let me grab that end. Oh, I got it. I lose it? I must have lost it. Guess we can use this. Oh, so fucking close. I think she's crooked on us now. Come on, you bastard. I'm gonna get you one way or another. I'm gonna get you. Oh, damn it. I think she's crooked. That's what I think. You know what? Making love in the green grass on. Maybe that's what it needed. Maybe that's what it needed. If not, well, I definitely got to straighten that. Mama, we're just fucking up. Oh, look at it, missed that whole side there. Fuck, we're really screwing it up, ain't we? I should have just left well enough alone. Oh, it's so fucking close. It's so fucking close. Damn. You know what? Before we do the other side, I'm going to clean this bed. I'm going to clean the bottom of there. Because I think what's happening is not good. It's just not good. I shouldn't have took it out. I shouldn't have took it out. Look at her wobble. It's okay, it's just my first one though, you know? Yep, you fucking dicked her. You know what I could do though? I got me an idea. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna flip it around. Damn it. What a fucking idiot. We're gonna flip it around. We're gonna grab it right here. Because this part don't matter. Okay. We're going to try to get it as straight as we can. And then I'm going to come in and cut this off of that journal. And we're going to try to get this side straight as possible. Which probably as good as it's going to get right there. Because I fucking cut it crooked to begin with, if you don't remember. I wanna know, can we ever get it straight now? Ooh, that's pretty fucking goddamn good right there. Should've did this the first time. But I didn't, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Fake it till you make it, you know? Fake it until you motherfucking make it. And if you don't make it, well, I don't know what to tell you. Too fucking bad, so sad. Oh, did that just break? What the fuck? We gotta redo this now? Ah, alright, let's see here. See what's inside. What's going on here? That fucking stripped out on me. I need to get my air over here. Where's my blow gun? Where's my blow gun? Where's it? I can tell you this though, I've done a lot worse, you know what I mean? Oh, no air. I need to find a way. Actually, I could stick that in here and fix it, eh? Grind it. Alright, so what is going on? I wish this thing wasn't such a piece of shit. There's no fucking weight oil fucking things for this. It really sucks. It really sucks. It really does. Where's my way? If you want to learn how not to do it, this is the place to be. Okay? That's all I can tell you. I might have to take that right off today. I'm not going to be able to, am I? Fuck. Something's wrong in the world today. I'd like to learn how to scrape and all that. I don't see no oh yeah. Fuck, bro. Why doesn't this thing have wipers on? Fuck. I can't even take this off because it's so fucking close to the thing. That sucks. Can I get up a nut, maybe? What size nut is it? Ah, shit. That is... I guess that it's a 5/8 or a 3/4. Damn, I can't even get in here. gonna get to the bottom of this fucking crooked bastard here. Oh, I still can't do it. What a dirty fucker. Really? Must be nice. Hey guys, must be nice. Don't you love that when you hear these fucking peons talking about must be nice to have this or do that or do this? Fucking ratchet heads. They're a bunch of fucking ratchet heads. It must be nice not to waste your fucking life away and obtain something, hey? How about that? Must be nice about that. Fucking mealy malt and ratchet head. What's going on? Oh, wrong way, dummy. Alright, let's see what the fuck is going on here. Something's going on. Oh, it must be so nice to have Grandpa leave me all this stuff that he had here. Grandpa! I don't know what I can do about that. The only thing I really could do is put it on my precision grinder. That would drop it down, and then I'd have to shim this. I'd have to shim it. Fuck. at least we got it cleaned. I'm gonna just kind of lightly stone it. But I got this. Well, you know what? This is what sucks about having old beat up shit. Look at that. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a family that had their shit together, you know, and leave you stuff, but I got that precision grinder, but who knows how flat that bottom is, you know. And yesterday did have a couple little hang-ups in there, though. Looks like somebody fucking really did a number on me. Ah! Why is that so heavy? Alright, well, that's as much as I can do, really. Unless I get a scraper and learn to scrape, I'm going to put a rubber bumper on that fucking thing. You can see how many times that handle falls down and hits this way. Oh, mama. Not a whole lot I can fucking do about it. Clean it up a little here so we can try to get some precision out of our unprecise machine. Oh yeah, bud. See, it gets tighter back there because it's either A, fucked up, or B, it's not fucked up, but it's fucked up down here. Look at that big drag mark. And there's nowhere to oil this fucking bed. I could probably drill some holes and make it oilable. Probably be my best bet. I just never had this thing. I got it when I had my other shop, and I never did get to use it because of the old water under the bridge divorce and all that, you know. And you need to match the carriage to the god dang it. If I was to buy a scraping tools and all that. Oh, where did I do with that? I know enough to be dangerous on here, that's all. Well, that's all we can do. You know? I suppose we could do this too. Five's a little better. Well, dirty, dirty motherfucker. Well, let's see what we can do with that. When you're matching parts, she ain't got all these cracked up. Oh. start it and then do it. Should be able to. No. Really? Alright, biatch. Let's run with it. Roll with it, baby. Come on and roll with it, baby. Let's see if that worked or not. Might not have, but maybe it did. I think it did. I think it worked. I think it fucking worked. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Except for, I might have to turn this a little. Fucking pigs, fuck them. They ain't got me after this long, they ain't gonna get me now. What are you up to? Yeah. What are you up to?
Not much. I was at the market and then I stopped to see my buddy over here. He's clearing more land. He's got that big cat over there.
Oh yeah?
So he's knocking trees down and burning brush.
Where is that?
At the storage building. Remember you?
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
So he's got a big caterpillar over there right now. What the hell are you making now?
Shafts for my skid steer.
For what?
For my skid steer.
Oh.
Got like 4 bad bogies in there. But this thing was all out of whack, so I had to tram it, and now I'm trying to fix where it got fucked up here, and hopefully I can get it.
But is that
straightened out.
mild steel?
Probably. Yeah. 4140.
So is that gonna bend on you? Or?
Probably. But it don't go fast, you know. And they're double bearing. There's 4 of these on each side. So for the price, it cost me $10 to make this, or it's $130 to buy one, and they don't last long either. Once they fucking go bad,
Oh yeah.
once they go bad, they turn. These ones are still salvageable, but that's if you catch it. That's 5 minutes of fucking trying to get back to the shop right there.
So yeah, that one's a lot.
This is bigger. This is the rear bogies.
Oh, okay.
But I got some around here that are from there, but
Well, you could probably harden them.
they don't do that. All they do is hang the bearing's gonna go up before the fucking bar goes.
Yeah, it's got
You know? So it all depends.
or snowmobile.
Yeah. Still running again.
The one that you can get it back.
Or fucking start right up.
Once you get all that water.
Then 2 strokes, it wasn't submerged. It was just got in the pipe, and then I tried to start it with the pipe. The thing is to get it started and get it running right away so you can get that water
Oh
out.
yeah, you gotta get it out. If it gets in there, I'm talking about other things. Change aids.
These are all good. Mid. Just mid. Man, I tell you, this fucker. This is the first time I tried to make this for here, so I'll give it one more go by and see. I'll check and see.
What is that slipping or what?
What's that?
That you said you had to fix something?
Yeah, there's 10 of them on.
No, I'm talking about the lathe.
Oh no, I just had to tram this in because it wasn't cutting straight. Yeah, it's a pain in the dick. Once you get it, like I was cutting down here before, and it was off like 5 thousandths, you know? So I couldn't get the bearing on, but it was perfect here. So I finally trammed that in and I got it right, but then this morning it cooled down and it was shrunk even smaller, so I was short by 2 thousandths. So I'm just trying to straighten it out. I put some weld on it.
Oh, so you're talking about that.
Yeah, you can look at it, you can see it. But
I see.
so I just put some weld on there, and now I'm just trying to see if I can get that bearing to fit. It's my first one.
Well, you know that stuff really expands a lot more than you think it does when it gets hot.
Well, when it comes down to getting bearing tolerances, you gotta fucking have it. So I'll check it now. It was almost fitting before. The problem was I had it down here, and I took it out of the chuck, and I didn't have it centered up. So yeah, but we'll see. We'll see.
What have you been up to?
Same shit. This is it. Oh!
I got an actuator, my front actuator on my plow truck is on. That happened yesterday. I got new tires on it and I was able to finish my plow job in 2-wheel drive, you know, my road.
I fucking had nothing but problems with my plow truck lately. I gotta fix though now. Yeah, I think just a little bit more off of there and we're gonna be golden. I'm gonna turn this. Do you need help with something?
No.
Oh.
I just stopped to see how you're doing.
Same shit. I was gonna try to go ice fishing today, but then she took the kids and fucking doing something else, so I don't want that up there.
I'm flying to New York tomorrow.
Are you?
Not that I want to, but make everybody happy, go up there for Christmas.
Yeah. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. It's part of the job, man.
You know,
Part
my,
of the
my
marriage.
water was terrible. It smelled like rotten eggs. And, you know, I had disinfected it in the beginning, but I didn't, you know, I just I was doing some reading on some stuff, and they talk about iron bacteria, and they said to disinfect it, you know, or shock it. So I did that, and I left it for like 24 hours in the system, didn't use it. I circulated it with my outside spigot and just kept putting it back into the well, and I let it sit. No more smell.
Yeah, just had to get that out of there, eh?
So evidently, when you get that in there, it must affect the other
Release
water.
some kind of fucking toxin here or something.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was because the other water wasn't like that.
Thought it was bentonite or what?
I didn't know. I didn't think it was bentonite.
Actually, bentonite clay is really fucking good for you.
The water was yellow, turning the toilets yellow and everything else. It was nasty.
You should fucking see this place. It's fucking
And
terrible.
it would stink like rotten eggs as soon as you turn the tap on.
Every place around here is like that. It's fucking terrible.
And I figured I was going to have to buy a filter system for it. And I still might.
You know, if these fucking government agencies would just start telling us the truth about things. That's like when I was buying that bit for that fucking drill. And I said, well, I just want groundwater. He says it's all groundwater. And I thought, you know, you're right. But there's things that they don't tell us, you know? A lot of things they don't tell us.
Yeah, I've been doing it. Just working on it, just plowing. Plowing takes me a long time.
It does.
That road's a long road.
I had a lady down here that has a road as long as yours. And it's rougher than a motherfucker. And there's 4 people that live back there. They're all fucking liberals. You know? So I told her, yeah, $350 I'll do it per push. And then whoever wants their yard more cleaned out, you know, it's 5 miles fucking long. That's fucking a hell of a deal.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm thinking we're all good. I go back there to plow for the first time and it's already done. I'm going like, what the fuck? Well, you never put nothing in writing and la. I thought, you fucking scumbag fucks. So I ended up turning down a couple other jobs because of it. And then turned out I didn't even get the fucking job.
Well, I bet you she's not going to be done for 350
Well,
hours.
I tell you what, these people down here, I've plowed for a lot of them, and all the liberals, they'll get you for the first couple years, and then they won't use you no more because they found someone to do it cheaper. Well, then they go through guys like that all the time.
Well, because when somebody
Well,
else
they're trying to
figure
get
out
the job.
you're losing money, so you know.
Yeah. I said, lady, dude, I've been plowing out here since I was fucking knee-high to a grasshopper. You know, I've lived on M28 most of my fucking grown-ass life. Like, I know what it takes. I know what the fuck. And I do it by the plow. I don't want to do it, you know, just every month I charge you X. Because that's shit.
You could do good in a
Oh!
in a bad year, or
That fucker's perfect. Yeah, well, it saves both people, you know?
Right.
If you don't get no snow. That one job down there, he got $16,000, what was it, the year before last? And he plowed 3 fucking times. You know? And I was gonna do it per plow. They would have saved fucking 15 grand.
oh yeah.
But nobody cares, you know? It don't get no better than that. Alright. Well, I can move on to the next one now.
So, are the bearings shot too then?
Oh, everything gets destroyed when that thing goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I buy bulk bearings. I buy like 20 fucking 4 at a time.
Well, I noticed that you've been running that really squeaky.
Well, it's always squeaky because of the squirrel cage, but when the bearing goes, it...
But I mean, when you're going back and forth, it was.
Yeah, it's
You
all,
could hear it,
that's
it was
because
in
of
the
the
track.
squirrel cage. Them squirrel cages, they're always fucking like that.
Really?
Yeah. They're just a bunch of rollers. There's 24 rollers inside of rollers on each side. Go look at it.
We all had.
What
We
happens...
didn't have any cat skips, so those are all John Deere.
What happens to it is when these get all slopped out, the whole bogey turns in there and he catches the track.
I like their John Deere. They were nice.
Well, I like that one because it's got no depth and it's got the longer fucking track system.
Well, the depth is the big thing now. You don't want nothing with depth. A friend of mine was telling me that he's got a new Chevy like mine, and his depth heater is going out on him, and then they can't get the parts for him and shit. And he said his last one that he had did the same thing, and I said, don't tell me that shit.
Yeah, don't get me started with them fucks.
Well, I don't use my one-ton very often.
Well, that's why I don't even fucking drive my truck in the winter. It sits right there. That's why it looks like brand new still.
And I'm driving it right now because my other one won't go in four-wheel drive.
I'll tell you what, this year was the first year that truck's ever seen snow. And that was because my other one's a piece of shit.
I knew I was coming down here today. I should have took my actuator and my truck with me.
Yeah, you should
It
have.
would have been a lot easier than laying on my back putting it in there.
Well, when you next
I
time
gotta
you
get
drive
it
it down.
That's next winter I'm gonna foam it, put heat in it.
Get you a little fucking, this is all you need right here. Run it. Run it light off. That takes
I should
fucking...
probably put an outdoor one
I tell you what, I'm due for an outdoor wood boiler. My shit's gonna be gone soon.
Huh?
My boiler's gonna be dead pretty soon.
Both of them?
Well, one of them. The one across the street busted a hole last year. So that one's on its way out.
They're nice because you only have to fire them once a day. You can burn just about anything.
Well, in the gasification we can't, but in the other ones we can.
You can burn pine or anything.
Not in the gasification.
No, but I mean,
In the regular ones. We've got that gasification boiler is the biggest pain in the ass ever.
why did you get that?
Because it's efficient, but you gotta have dry split wood, otherwise it don't stay lit. You can get a charger that you stick a propane tank on there so it relights it on its own.
Kind of defeats the whole purpose.
Yeah, it's cool.
Now you're burning gas.
Well, all it would do is relight. You know, if it goes out, if it's not calling for heat, it'll send a signal to relight it, but then it'll shut off. That one, I can hook that one up to my phone or anything.
I got everything. My electrical system is working nice right now.
Actually, I got those solar panels out there. I thought about hooking them up too,
But I'll tell you what, I'm not getting a lot of solar right now.
oh, I bet.
Not a lot of solar.
See, I could do wind here, no problem.
Yeah, you got wind all the time. A lot of them inverter companies don't want to deal with wind.
Yeah, I would love to hook up a wind.
Well, because you got to convert it, because it's AC.
It would be nice to do wind and then 101,000.
I'm getting 431 watts coming on my panels right now. This is This is what I'm drawing in the house right now, 73 watts. And that's how much is left.
Why,
on
you
that.
got a heater on or something, or just?
Oh, my internet is on.
Oh,
My internet is on.
73 watts.
My internet is on. And then there's heater. Then the battery charger on my generator.
Right. Huh, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'm usually drawing about. I never draw less than about 60 watts. Like all the time. Now in the summertime I won't when I unplug the heater in the generator. And then the other one is
Oh, you're not on the grid though, so you can't even send power back.
right. And my other problem is well, Elon Musk is pretty hungry too
Oh yeah?
because there's a heater in that dish
Oh yeah?
to keep the snow off of it. See?
Oh,
So when it gets to a certain temperature, that
it
heater
takes
kicks
it back,
on
so
and
you
off.
can't send it back probably.
You know, so
There's all kinds of shit, man.
well, that's why I'm trying to buy stuff that's
53.
power efficient. You know, so I don't have to use so much.
So I gotta measure this quick. I fucking need a longer measure, that's right. So between feathers, what do we got? 10 and 5/16. 10 and 5/16. So I'm gonna go like this. We're gonna set this at 0. Come on. Come down here. Here's somewhere. 1 inch. 10 and 5/16. Well, I'll just do this. I'll eyeball it.
That's not that critical anyway for that.
Well, this part is because this is where the two bearings stop, and then you got to get your clips in. This is the only critical spot actually, and where you got where these keyways are cut, but I ain't doing that. Sneak up on it.
I got my fiber in. My pedestal's there, and there's light all the way to my pedestal. But they won't. They're done trenching for the year.
I bet.
To bring the single wire up to my house.
Oh yeah, they're putting in that.
And I could they wanted to run a temporary line, but just lay it on the ground. I said, well, I can't do that because I plow. So
You can't run it off.
I was going to hang it, put it up in the tree and then run it over to the house. But I'll just wait until spring. But see, that's why I'm going to get that system because that doesn't take hardly any power at all. I mean, my Starlink is fast and it works real good, but it just takes too much power, that system.
I got a Starlink kit, but I never fucked with it. I don't want to fuck around with it because last year was the first time we had cable and shit down here. It stopped at the turnouts.
So what kind of cable do you have? Oh, so Charlie came down. But this new company didn't come here? The fiber company? I think they're only doing rural areas that don't have it.
Well, they might, maybe, I don't know. They probably did it because of the mine and shit out there. Unless it's the same thing here. They put that orange pipe through here and all that. But it's
Oh, they
just
did?
started.
Oh, Charlie. I got a bunch of that, I think.
I wonder if that's the same as that text that's different color. I don't know, thicker or something.
It's thicker, I think. But the inch and a quarter will fit in an inch and a quarter electrical conduit. It's the same size.
Huh.
But The only way you can glue it, you got to use like polyurethane glue and put it on it and leave it set, and then it won't come out. And you can't use the regular PVC glue because it won't melt that stuff together. And I've glued it together with polyurethane. And once it sets up, I mean, you can't screw with it until it sets up, but you'll never pull that polyurethane out.
This side's gonna turn out a lot better than the other side.
So, how many do you have to make this thing?
4, but it's gonna be a lot easier now, for sure. Let's see what we're getting here.
So you like doing this shit, man?
Yeah, I'd rather be doing this than watching kids. So I got, let's see, 0. Yeah, 142.4. 142.4. So we're cutting perfectly straight now. See, my problem was before I was digging in. So I measured here, right? And then I tried my bearing, like I can't get the fucking bearing on. So I took a measurement and I was off by 4 or 5 thousandths. 142.5, or yeah, 142.45. 142.45. Right dead nuts. Right down to the 10 thousandths.
Yeah.
So now I gotta take another 50 off there. So this is what I've been doing. I've been just using this one. This is one I bought. And then I'll zero it out. And then I'll come over here like this. And I saw, well, I got 51. So now I'll take, I got 50.5 thousandths. So I'll come over here and zero this. And I'll take 48 maybe.
Once it cools, though, it's going to probably shrink a little bit.
That's why I'll take 48 instead of 50.
Yeah. Hard to believe that it does that, but it does. I remember when putting bearings in the old JLO snowmobile engines, used to boil that aluminum in water. And you expand that aluminum and then put it together, and that hot water would come out of there, you know, right away because it was hot, and it would just snap right together.
I thought about making these more of a tight fit, but there ain't no need. Just make it a nice slick fit. This is the first one I've ever made for that. That's why I bought these, so I could do that, all the work on there, you know. But then I realized the spindle, well, none of this shit worked when I first got it. I had to use them both to get them both back working. And that's originally how I started doing my videos. Then once I got them all working and that, now I'm able to do it.
It's nice to get a little bit bigger one.
Oh yeah, well the spindle board is the thing. I can't even fit this in there. It's 1 3/8 spindle board, and this is 1.5 inches. So like anything, tie rod, shaft, all that stuff that you can make, you can't do it unless you got a bigger board. Or I would really like to be able to cut down drive shaft, you know?
Right.
But you need a 3-inch board. One day maybe I'll do it.
Well, you know, there's so many of these machines now that they're just closing these machine shops down and they're just auctioning stuff. Nobody just does that stuff anymore.
Everybody's going to CNC.
So you can pretty much, there's a lot of that stuff available. The guy looks for it. They get it at a reasonable price, too. They're basically selling it for scrap steel. Which is a shame when you think about it, you know?
Well, yeah. But if it's not fucking worth a damn, just like a old backhoe, you know, you can buy them for fucking pennies. You got 12 thousandths. 12 thousandths. She's warm, so we'll let her cool down. Maybe I'll cut this next journal and get the fucking thing ready.
Yeah. I hate to run up there, but oh, I broke the center. For my circle thing for my grater. I hit a stump and I broke that center pin off. It was about 1.5 inches in diameter. The shaft that comes out with that little gearbox. Broke it out. But I was able to get one.
Really?
And it was pretty inexpensive. It was an aftermarket one. Cat didn't make it anymore.
Well, yeah, well, that's where all these little CNC fucking places make their money.
And I got it for $175. Because I was thinking about bringing it down here and welding that thing back together, machine it, weld it back together.
In it and all that.
But for 100 and...
How long was it?
Oh, it's just short. Yeah, it's just short.
Yeah, it's amazing how many things I've fixed with this fucking thing.
But you'd have to weld it and then turn it,
Yeah. I bought a brand new TIG welder too.
How do you like that?
I haven't got to use it yet because I don't got no gas.
But I'll tell you what, a TIG welder is nice because you can really control your heat.
Right. Yeah, I gotta get some gas for it. I tried to use just regular torch gas, but it didn't work. It didn't work.
Do you have to use 100% argon or?
Yeah. That or helium.
Well, it depends on what you're welding. But it's like gas welding. With a TIG welder, it's just like gas welding.
Pretty much.
It's just that you can control it so much more.
Yeah, I got the foot pedal and all that. I want to get the other deal.
Did you get that Hobo Freight?
Yeah. Yeah, because I bought that pump, and then the pump died. Well, then they refunded me all my money for the pump, so I said, fuck it. I'll just... Yeah, they said, keep the pump. Here's all your money back. So I got the pump right here. Use that, fix it. It's not happening. I have no fucking clue. I'm still done. I got it on video and I looked at it like 10 times. I still don't know what the fuck happened. It's fucking crazy. I have no fucking clue what happened. Couldn't even begin to tell you what the fuck happened there.
You have to do a little, well, with the kidney control the heat so it doesn't melt. You have to do a little at a time.
With a little shitty ass house.
Just on the inside.
47.5. 47.5. Let's see. Let's go 42. a feeling the next one I do is gonna be pretty goddamn good.
Look how I got that thing out of there. The gearbox right here. The old Kubota. To the fork on there, and work the lights to everything. And then that's what the gearbox looks like. You can see the shaft is broke off right there. And I got the new, it's just a ring and pinion. And I got the new shaft. And I got it.
If you would fix that one anyway, just so you got a backup later.
Well, I still have it.
Bring it over, we'll fix it just to have it, you know?
Yeah.
If you done it once, you might do it twice.
But what happened is I had the blade out, the moldboard out pretty far, and I was coming down the road, and I was grading, but there was a stump underneath the dirt that I didn't know because it was frozen, and when I hit that, it just popped. A lot of leverage with that moldboard way out there like that. It snapped that right off.
For sure.
I didn't know what happened at first. I came back and the gear was laying on the ground. You know that the gear that moves the center to a circle drive.
Yeah. Yeah, big machine like that, it's fucking not hard to break shit. I know.
Well, I gotta head back to the ranch, so I thought
Alright,
I'd
man.
stop and see
Yeah.
you, but won't see you before Christmas, so have a Merry Christmas.
I'm slowly getting this place cleaned up. I'm actually, I put that. Right. What's up, people? We're making a drive shaft. The old copper just had to stop by and say hello. So I had to fucking ditch his off here, but so this is the second try. Yesterday it was kind of fucked up because I didn't really know what the fuck I was doing. But my tailstock wasn't in line, so I spent most of my time getting it in line. Now it's perfect. I measure here, right down to the fucking nuts. Plus we cleaned everything up, so I'm gonna cut this last journal. We're within 2,000. Actually, it's already shrunk a half a thousandths. But I'm gonna cut this last journal piece, and then we got about 3/8 here sticking off. Yeah, see, I still gotta cut this another 16th. So let me cut that. I'm gonna switch this fucking cutter though, because it's shit. Oh! It's shit. Oh, I guess it ain't too bad. We'll flip it anyway. Fuck it. What's a couple dollars between friends? You know what I'm saying? What's fucking $58,000 in bits later and you got $100 part? You fucking assholes. Yeah, man. I wanted to go fishing today. Damn it. We ain't doing that either. I don't know, every day is a new day, you know? Fuck all that bullshit. People crying about this and that. Ain't nobody got time for all that fucking crying, okay? Go outside and fucking do something more the fuck. Know what the fuck I'm saying to you? Oh, fuck, bro. What the thing is chattery? What is chatter? I need a different measuring device for this. There we go, now we're there. Get off of there, you go. Oh yeah, that's nice. What's love got to do with it? I'm gonna let that go just a little bit more. Alright, what do we need here? We'll cut this last journal here. People always crying about something, you know? It ain't never gonna stop. Mama! 3, 1, 3. Let's see, let's zero that out. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna look at this. We need 24 off of there. Now these are both roughed in, so this one will be roughed in too. We'll come over here. We'll go like this. We'll touch off. Right there, we're touched off. Zero that. We'll go 20. 20. Now we're running. Oh, but guess what? We gotta stop right there because I didn't mark where the fuck it's gotta be. So this has gotta be 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 7. 7 millimeters. I wish I knew how to do this. 4, 5, 6, 7 is right there. Son of a bitch, eh? Now we gotta do this. I'm gonna come over here. And I'm gonna touch off right here. We want 7 though. We want 7, that's what we want. So look, we can settle for that. Okay, that's gonna be our 0. What do we got here? What do we got here? We got 19 and a half. Okay, so we're gonna go 0. We're gonna go right there. Alright, let's try that. That doesn't seem right. Does it? 7 and a half. Oh, let's do that instead. That's just where the fucking goddanger sticks out. We gotta cut the keyways, so it's not really important. This one here ain't that important, and this one you can be off, give or take, because that's where the seal sits. But this bearing spot, this bearing journal, that's the one we gotta make sure is in the right spot. I love these shaders, they're just so cool. Alright, speed this sucker up. Look how shitty of a finish that is. So, what do we got here? 1,000. So that's good. Probably fucking shrink that much. We gotta buff that up though, because that's a shitty surface fucking area. So then I gotta trim this to size, and then we're gonna cut the keyways in this thing next. So, let's see here. No good. Check this baby out here. We got seven. Oh, what is this one? 377. 376. So they want. Wow, 376. 377. So it's exactly 377 is what we need. Zero, motherfucker. So we need 3 thousandths off of here. 295. So let's go like this. Actually, we're gonna speed this up. And actually, we're gonna get a little more feed. We're gonna leave the same speed, but we're gonna use a little more feed. Let's zero this out. What's getting caught here? We're going to go ahead and touch off cup. Almost like a spring pass, right? Run it. If I get this one on the first try. One thousandths. $377. 387. So I need 1,000ths off this mother trucker. What the hell? That wasn't 1,000. 388. Taking tenths off. I gotta get a feel of this shit. Oh, mama. That wasn't no thousandths. Let's zero this baby out. Okay, we're zeroed. There. Cut a thousandths. Maybe. It ain't looking very good, that's for sure. I probably gotta speed it up. I'm gonna do it. I'll cut it by the tenths if I got him. Come on, mama. Let's go. Holy Christ, we're cutting fucking 10,000ths here. Alright. Oh! I wonder if it'll look better. If I gotta cut it one more time, I'm gonna speed it up and see if we can't get a better finish out of it. Feels good, but it looks like shit. 3.8. 1.3815. Alright, let me see. We're going to slow it down. Oh, that's real fast. I wonder if that'll work. Slower. Come on, you roach. 3795. 3795. So I'm gonna go just a smidgen. Definitely not a good looking cut. I wonder if that other one would be better for doing really minute cuts. I might have fucked up that chip. Oh, baby, light my fire. 3785. You fucker. Should I just polish it in? I'm gonna try to polish it in. Let's see what that does. Oh, mamacita. 37770. I know it's backwards, but it's 3770. Okay? You know what we're going to do now, right? We're going to try it out. See if we made it. See if we did a good job. This bearing should go right on there like a fucking fat girl on cake. Oh! What's going on? See, it ain't. Whoa, what the fuck, bro? Ah, 37785. Come on, bruh. You'll be fucking with me the whole goddamn time. Alright. Touch her off, touch her off. This gotta be it right here. Gotta be. Oh, 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 37785. 3 fun, goddamn it. Gotta be it. You fucking gutter snipe. Oh, you fucker. I'm gonna cut myself now, probably. She wants to go on there. I'll give it a quick polish here. Oh! Oh! That's what it was. It just needed to be polished. She's beautiful. Okay, now this guy we need at what? 3-4. 1-3-4. And we are 1-3-4-1-5. So that's probably fucking. You know what? Let me grab a seal. I'll grab a seal, and if the seal works, then we'll say fuck it. This is the seal that goes on there. We're gonna put some lube on it too, because where the fuck did I put the lube at? Ah, Jesus Christ there. Let's do this bop video. Okay? Nobody likes a fucking non-luber. So this is how this goes. This goes on there like that. This one goes on here like this. Oh, and then this guy goes on here like this. Oh my God, that's tight. Ooh, we might have to take that thousandths off there. Yep, that's tight. I'm glad I checked it. So this guy goes on there next. And then we got to cut the keyways. And then we're done. That fucker works perfect though. No slop, no nothing. Oh, that's the way we like it. Tell them, girls. Tell them, girls. We don't want no slop, motherfucker. I don't want no fucking sloppy ass around here. Okay, so we got to take 1,000 off. Test this and see. I'm trying to figure out what exactly my dial is doing over here. So we got 341. Okay. 1.341. We got 339 is what we need. 341. Alright, let's cut it. 1337. What the fuck is really going on? Just confused the shit out of myself right then. It's okay though. We're fucking, as long as this fits, I don't give a fuck. Where's this chop coming? Oh, she's gonna be tight. Toy. That's supposed to be that tight? Must. See, this thing is gonna wear into there. Why does it seem to me that that shouldn't be that tight? Maybe it wears down until... It just don't seem like it should be that tight to me. But it's measuring up the same as this one. Tight. Yeah, fucker's supposed to be that tight. Alright then. Got one more spot here to check. Motherfucker. Pretty proud of this actually. Let's see, we're gonna do this. Out 3, 4, 1.338. And this is 134. So I mean we're fucking right there. This one 1318. 1316. 1316. 1318. I think we're gonna call that good a fucking goddamn enough. Alright then. Now we just gotta make her the size. One, 3, 1, 8. Yeah, good goddamn enough. Okay, so now I gotta cut the end of this off. We're gonna do something crazily here. So, this needs to be 18 inches. 18 inches, just shy, 15 sixteenths. 18 and 15 sixteenths. So I gotta take this out actually. We'll measure it up. $18 and 15 sixteenths. $17 and 15 sixteenths, dummy. So right there. Man, I need some soft jaws. You know what? And we got days when rain came. Oh yeah, right there. So we got a lot extra on there. I better double check this. I gotta find my saw. Alright guys, we're gonna play a little game here called Where in the Fuck Is It? Where in the fuck is it? Okay, I know you guys been lonely around here anyway. What's going on, motherfuckers? Who do we got here? I think the lathe, I think, still remain. But, come on, fucktard. Time's running out. Oh. So we can teleport? Oh, you can teleport. Close your eyes and sit on these fingers. I'll bring you back to a place and time, alright. Fuck! What did I do with my saw, people? Anybody? God dang it. I had it, and then I didn't have it no more. Is it over there? Alright. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. I got a saw right there. We gotta cut wood next. And then we're gonna replace this bogey. One of them, that one? One of them bogeys we're gonna replace. It really fucking sucks though, because I don't have my fucking presser tool anymore because we broke it. And by we, I mean you motherfuckers broke it. I was just sitting here doing nothing. And sure as shit, there it is. Look at that. If it's any closer, it'll fucking bit us. This whole killing out right there. Maybe we'll make a fucking new, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll make a new ram for that press. For that porta press. All right, we're gonna cut this off of here real quick. That's what we're gonna do. Watch how fucking gravy. If you're really good, you can cut with these like a box. Get out of my way, dude. What the fuck you doing? Oh, mama. It don't get no closer than that, people. Huh? It don't get no closer than that. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what the fuck we're looking at here. Oh! Oh, you're way up in the ceiling? Oh, jeez. You ready for this? Action? Come on, you piece of fuck. Everything's in my way! Okay. Let's look. Oh, look at. Look at. Let's see if it still turns straight now. Oh! Pretty goddamn straight, except for, you know what we gotta do now? We gotta put a new point in there. God damn it. So I can turn that, and then we'll grind her off the rest of it, since I got a shitty lathe that I can't fit nothing into. I can't even fit my dick in there. That's fucked up. And I know because I tried, okay? Tried to, because I was so happy when I first got it that I couldn't fucking overcome it, you know? That happens to a guy sometimes. I mean, you guys wouldn't know, but we're just gonna dry run it like a real man. Spit on it. Okay? Now we're gonna put this in here. After you spit on it real good. Then come in like that. Oh fuck. I fucked up. Now we're gonna go like this and we're gonna cut. As nicely as we can here. As far as we can, as far as we can. That's it. And then we're gonna go cut wood. We'll go like this. Make sure that's shut off because we never knew. Grab this guy. We'll slap this in here. You guys can't see it though, hey? My bad. My bad! Chamfer that edge there a little bit for the ladies. And our job here is almost done. Because now we gotta go and cut the keyways, which will be a real fucking great time. Who's ready to cut some keyways, huh? Oh, we gotta deburr this fucker. What are you doing, bro? You fucking had it and then you fucked it up. What a jackass. You know? Sometimes a guy just don't know what the fuck he's doing ever. Oh, my darling. All right. Now we know what one this is because it's got the fucked up bar. Now we gotta grind that little tab just like we did this side. Make it look fucking primo, you know? I'll give you a close up of that, and then we're gonna cut the. Then we're gonna go cut keyways in this mother trucker. You know? What are you doing? my darling. Clementine, you were lost, but now I found you. Did we lose it? Did we lose everybody? Huh? You still in there? We gotta start over? All we gotta do is this now. We're gonna get us an end mill. I got keyway cutters, but I think we gotta pop this baby off. Son of a bitch. Let's take this big heavy prick off here. Fuck, I don't got the right tools. Then we can clean this all up anyway, because it's a fucking mess. It's a mess anyway. This fucking thing is 5,000 pounds for some reason. Let's get all this shit out of here. This guy can come out of here. All these drill bits. Fuck, do we have all this over? Keep this up. Oh, I dropped the drill bit. We're gonna need these. Mama! We're gonna take this off. Like this. We're gonna clean this whole fucker off. This is probably the first time I ever cleaned this off. This is what it looks like when those shafts we just made go bad. Hey, 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 goodbye. Oh, let's turn that off. Who wants to fucking listen to that all day? You're still here? Hook set, John? You a fisherman? Or are you just like a hook set? Fisherman, fisherman. Oh, we got a mess over here, don't we? Oh, dang. We got parallel bars. One of these days, I might even clean up my act, you know? What the fuck is that about? Oh, that's that one thing we were trying to make. Still might use that yet one day. What the fuck is that, a broken end mill in there? Holy fuck, is this a mess. Put your fingers in there, that's a great idea. Let's get the little vacuum quick so we can suck up all this shit. That's a great idea. Hey, 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 goodbye. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey, 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 goodbye. I had a vacuum that I just left over here. Who the fuck knows where that went? Not me. So we'll just use this. Already you want to be clogged? You piece of dog shit. van. We're gonna get out as much as we can first. 'Cause that ain't working out very well for a guy. Never changing. Where the fuck did all my dustpans go? You fucking asshole. What a fucking dickhead. I can't even find the dustpan I had yesterday. You know? What in the fuck is going on? Can't even find the fucking dustpan the dude had the other fucking day, you know? What is going on? Let's sweep some of this over here. Some of that. Hey, that's a metal disc. What is that about? Alright, well, I don't fucking know, dude. We'll just pick this shit up and throw it on the floor, I guess. Kinda wanted to clean it right up. Doesn't want me to, it just wants to keep getting stuck. I need to make some little things that, as long as I get the big ones out, I should be alright. Twirly ones, like these fuckers here. It's amazing how much metal fucking shards you get. Even when you don't do a lot, you know? So guys that do this for a living, they got 55-gallon drums everywhere of fucking shavings, you know? God damn. Bring those to the scrap yard, hey? I got some 55-gallon drums. I should actually put one in here and start putting all my chips in there. Instead of flinging them outside for the dogs to walk on, you know? That's what I should do. But I don't. Alright, I got most of it. Oh, that's a fucker right there. Okay, let's see what we got this time. Ow! You son of a... Once there was this girl who... There we go, now I got the ticket. Oh yeah, we got her. Fucking cleanest this thing's ever been. I wish I had some good stones so I could fucking stone this motherfucker. Even though it's all fucked up. Whoever had this before really probably just used it as a drill press, is what I'm guessing, because of how bad the bed is. But, you know. The thing was completely shot when I first got it. It needs to be fucking cared for a little, you know? Like a guy's feelings. So, now what we do is we put our piece down in these ways here. See how this has a throughway on it? That's so you can do longer parts. This got a really long bed, so it's kind of nice. But now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put this sucker right in here. Maybe we'll do it in this one. We're gonna pump it up, pump it up. Oh, she's gliding. All the ways on this thing are really pretty fucking good. They got a little bit of scratchy. I put all new shit on here. I redid the head. I pretty much redid this whole head. The only thing I didn't do was monkey with the ways and that, you know. I even got all the line to reline it all, but I never did because all the lines still work. But I put new, what do you call it? I didn't do the shaft, but I did the bushings and everything in there. So, I mean, it's pretty good. It went from fucking 38 thousandths of slop to, matter of fact, we can check it right now. Here, let's go this way. We'll zero it. Right there. We got 9. What is that doing there? Oh, I got some chunks in there or something? Oh, there's some chunks in there. But really, there's only like 9 thousandths of play in there now from 30 or whatever the fuck it was. This side got a little more, but let's see. We got 10. About 10 in this one. Not too shabby though for a fucking billion-year-old machine. So now we just got to pin this down, cut a slot here and cut a slot here. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to try and see. I don't have a way to tram this thing to see if it's straight. We're going by the numbers. We're on 0 there. We're on 0 there. We're on 0 there. All right, what else can a guy do? We're gonna spike that so that don't move. That's tight. That's tight. Tight. We're gonna get this centered. I got a 0. We'll find center on here. Actually, we don't even got it really. We can do 2 swipes. I don't think I have an end mill that big anymore. I think I broke them all. All of them fucking around like a jackass. I could probably sharpen this one though, hey? That's probably what we need too. Oh, that one got bent and everything. We ain't fucking with that one, I guess. I could cut it off. I could cut the bent part off though. And sharpen it. Oh, that one got really fucked up. So that's odd the question. I guess we'll just go nice and slow. What's this one? Oh, there's a... No, that's a little guy. Fuck. Guess all we got is this one. We'll have to make a couple passes. I guess we'll just have to make a couple passes. Let's find out where the keyway's at, eh? What I could do probably is just line them both up, touch off like that. I could do that, line them both up, flat it, come through, cut that one, hey? What do you think of that idea? Oh, what happened? I just did something. Time to get dirty again? Oh, dirty, never dirty. Come on, man. Time to get the plug in. Hey, why do we go? There's where the rain came. Gotta plug you all in here. I need another plug in over here is what I need. God damn it. Alright. I'm gonna put you guys in a better angle somewhere here. I don't know what to do with you. I just don't know what to do with you. That's half the problem. That ain't too bad. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just set this up. We'll square them up together. And I'll just use this as a reference. Can't go wrong. Right? The fuck? Fuck all the bullshit. Fuck all the bullshit. So what do we got here? We got this, we got that, we got this, we got that. Got a couple of these guys, a couple of those. Actually, and if I made a little bar across, I could just put one. I could put this one here, put a pin in here and pin them both across, eh? I don't have any long enough, probably. Oh boy! Mama! Oh, I could make something though. That's a fact. So if we take this guy right here, these parallel bars, right? And this one ain't even gotta be fucking square, really. Does it? We parallel this off of there. How are we gonna square this up? Like this. This right here. How are we gonna do it? Fucking works for me, Brody. Wonder if this side's even fucking square to that one. Think that will actually work, huh? You think it will actually work? I'm just guessing. From here on out, I'm just guessing, but I fucking sure the fuck did work. Alright, so we'll pin that one down. Maybe I'll just pin them separately. Because then I could just do whatever the fuck I want. Let me see what we got here in the bag of tricks. We need that one, we need this one, we need this one, we need this one. Why are these ones so long? Oh. Nothing back there. Oh, that one's fucking long too. This one, we got this one, and this one. What the fuck is going on here? Look at all these long fucking ones. Oh, mama. Well, oh, shit. But I'm definitely going to be able to grab this and clean this off. Well, I got to move yous because I'm going to hit you with the cord. can't all be fucking bums that cry about everything. You guys ain't bums that cry, are ya? Crying about every fucking thing all the time? Huh? All 5 of you I got in there? Crying ain't gonna get you nowhere, okay? Not everybody can be like me and get Grandpa's shot and all his tools. You know? Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Grandpa, love until you say no, hell. Grandpa, sorry, I had to put all the changing stuff. Oh. Grandpa, tell me about them good old days. Grandma, did Grandpa really tell you to shut your face? He did though, he really did. Oh, my bad. What the fuck, man? Is that enough? Where's the rest of them? I think I got them all. I thought I seen one more though. There it is. There it is. I think we got her now. Okay, so I'm gonna turn these around again so I can see if you're saying anything. Motherfuckers ain't never saying nothing. You know? Why do I gotta be the one to talk all the time? We're gonna turn this off and come back because we're gonna do a different one. Okay? We're gonna do just one on milling these up. Okay? Okay? Okay. I'll be right back.